Guys, let me tell you about my good friends at Light Source. Light Source Psychotherapy in Belleville, Illinois is a small group practice committed to providing individual, group, and family therapy, as well as clinical and reflective supervision to those in the helping field. Check them out at findyourlightsource.com. They're the best in the business, my friends. I know them personally and well enough to tell you and put my name and word on it. If you're struggling with mental health, family issues, addiction, grief, you name it, give my friends Chaz and Holly a call. Their private practice is life-saving, and they will help you find your light. Pond Offs Anonymous is brought to you in part by McKelvey Insurance. Let's be honest, insurance sucks until you need it. That's why I fuck with McKelvey Insurance. These folks aren't just slinging quotes like robots. They're actual humans who solve real problems. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, McKelvey works with over 30 companies to make sure you've got the best coverage at the best price without the bullshit. You're not just a number to them. They build real relationships. So when life changes, or your rates do, they've got your back. They'll shop around again and again to make sure you stay protected without ever overpaying. Call or text 618-623-0080 or hit up McKelveyINS.com. That's McKelvey, McKelveyINS.com. McKelvey Insurance. Quick solutions to real-life insurance problems. Anywhere in Illinois or Missouri.
Yeah. I'll react if I had to. Put some things in the past too, and don't let them distract you, but react if you have to. Yeah. I'll react if I had to. Put some things in the past too, and don't let them distract you, but react if you have to. Yeah. React if you have to, yeah. Don't know the time, but just know that I'm, one of a kind, What's on your mind, We're hard to find, Beautiful mind, Still in my prime, Just know that I'm here.
Well. Pond Offs Anonymous, we're back. Monday night.
Can you believe it? There's just 3 of us on episode 30.
Episode 30.
That's fitting.
30-day program. We are going to take it easy tonight. No guest. Have a guest next week. We've had a bunch of guests in a row. We haven't done a shoot the shit pod in a while. Mm-hmm. Wonder if anybody will listen.
I don't know.
I hope so, because I want to talk about the sponsors a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of cool.
Yeah, and don't turn it off because you heard Chris say that.
Right. Right. Support the motherfuckers, please.
I think it's cool because, now listen, like I said, don't turn it off because here's why. We have sponsors who don't know if they're going to make money off of us.
Sure.
But they want to support a recovery podcast. How badass is that?
I almost feel like most of them probably don't think they're going to make money off of us. So
but in the meantime, they can say, hey, we support a recovery podcast. That's baller, I think.
Yeah. No, I think that's even better, Jeff.
Yeah.
Great point. Jacob, okay point.
Thank you. Oh, be nice on this podcast, Jacob, and then come shoot shots at me.
I wasn't shooting. I just said, don't fucking, you know, I could tell you that the sky's blue and pussy's good, and you'll fucking like poke holes in it just to try to play fucking litigator.
That's helping you, Chris.
Fucking Clarence Darrow.
He does come at you more than I've ever seen anybody come at you.
My cousin Vinny, man.
Because that's why Chris needs it in his life. He needs somebody to go at him.
Do the beans boil differently on your stove?
Well, yeah. Probably.
It's a good question.
I watched My Cousin Vinny for the first time the other day.
First time?
First time.
That's embarrassing to admit. Great fucking
It's a great
film.
movie. Watched that for the first time. Watched, see, these are all the movies you probably like. A Bronx Tale for the first time last year.
That's a good one.
Now's You Can't Leave.
That's a great scene.
It's
Wow.
fucking pussy bikers. They always try to act like they're hard asses.
Yeah.
Great scene, great movie. I feel like we're doing a movie boy podcast, and shout out to my boy Pale. You know what that means. But anyway.
I was on a film shoot all day, so I'm feeling it.
Film shoot? That sounds fancy.
I'm doing commercials for my job.
Okay.
So it's been fun.
Can you mention the Hall of Famer's name? Or not yet?
I think it's in stone. I'll edit it out if it doesn't happen this week.
Okay.
But yeah, it's
number 24.
Bernie Federico. I can't say his name.
Bernie Federico, bro.
Thank you.
Get it right.
I got it right. I just couldn't.
He's a fucking legend.
Hey.
Well, I remember, growing up in the hockey scene in St. Louis, and my old man was reffing. I was reffing all over, but I went with him once to Fenton Ice Rink. I was telling you the story before we started, and Bernie was coaching his son's team, his son Jordan, I think, and Jordy, and Tom was reffing the game. Tom forgot his fucking skates, and which is wild because he would never do that. And if I would ever forget something, like, because these ice rinks aren't in your backyard, so you would live in Belleville, driving to Fenton, it's an hour away almost, and you get to the rink with no skates, and I would have fucking gotten destroyed. But he forgot his skates, and nonetheless, Bernie's like, you can use mine. And my old man's a little rounder than old Bernie Federico, who's a Hall of Fame hockey player, but he stuck his foot in that thing, and during the game, every time he skated past the AAA Blues' bench, Bernie was coaching and be like, "You never looked so good, Tommy. You never looked so good. Never looked so fast." Just chirped him all day. It was funny.
Amazing.
That's Tommy P's Bernie Federico story. Bernie's always been a great guy. St. Louis staple. Cool that you're working with him. Tell him about us.
I'll try to bring that up with him.
Tell me at Cam on.
I will. I'll take him a postcard.
Cam, yeah, there you go. Cam's gonna come back out. He's got a passion for this place, man. And he wants to come do it in person.
That'd be good.
He likes to chum it up with the clients, and as much as he loves helping them, I think it's also it helps him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's how I feel when I'm out here with everybody. Saturday nights have been great. Doing church out here. It's always the highlight of my week, especially when the last couple of years have been a real fucking grind professionally. So Saturday nights have been great. So I know how it feels to come spend time with clients and people. I told them Saturday night, I have 11 and a half years, but being with people that are on day 1 through 30, I mean, inspires the fuck out of me to remind myself that, to not stay complacent. This is a active recovery is a forever thing.
Yep.
It's definitely a good reminder.
Yeah.
Those first days of it all.
Yeah. Because and people are going through it, and yeah, so it's and I tell them that this, when they get out and get to their rooms and their program, that they're going to be reaching their hands back and helping the people that are now at day 1 to 30, and as they get, that's how the community fights this disease together. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, Cam gets that, man.
That's cool. Hey, I want to shout somebody out.
Go for
There's
it.
this guy who watches, maybe, I don't know if you guys know him or not. His name is Cody Lemmer.
Yeah, I know Cody.
Do you know him?
my fucking dog. I got to get him some hats.
Yeah, he watches on YouTube every week, and he watches when it's live, like when we do our, what's it called, a premiere.
Oh, yeah?
So he's always commenting on there. Even though nobody's there, he's like, "What's up? Here we go."
Fucking engagement, man.
I know.
So Cody is working with Ricky Fulmer now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cody won our...
Is he the one with the helmets? With the stickers on the helmet?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think it's like a bike helmet that he wears when he rides his bike or something. It's not like
Or
a
the scooter. Doesn't he have a scooter?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Cody just hit a year, and he came to the recovery church we went to in Kansas City, Ashley and I, when we were doing our little R&D, research and development.
Yeah.
Him and Ricky and Matt Fulmer, people that Jeff and I know from church background. And Matt Fulmer was my surrogate sponsor. I always tell that story. He didn't know he was a sponsor, but he was my no guy, Jakob.
I went out and had beers with him.
Yeah. He's not an alcoholic.
I know. I'm just kidding. It was just funny to hear that.
I would go out and drink club soda with him. And
Yeah.
I was like, Matt, please be yourself. Have a drink.
Of course.
Yeah,
he
man. Kept me on straight and narrow. And
That's awesome.
Cody, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, he always is on there, and I love it because every now and then I'll jump on in that live on a Monday morning.
What time is this?
Monday morning, 6 a.m. So you have to be up and coffee
That's my
going.
man, brother.
I know. I appreciate him jumping on there live.
Cody is a fucking fighter too. I love this kid. He's a special kid. We have an event in Kansas City at the end of September. I'm gonna go for it's a Turning Point. Is Ricky's nonprofit. They work for. They have a. I wish you could put me on the spot. Their mission, it helps Ricky's people, unhoused and people that are really struggling, and that's where her fucking heart is, and God bless her for it. So they
transform lives by empowering people to self-sufficiency.
There you go, in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And A Turning Point,
KC.org. Just a free plug.
Thanks for doing that. And then there's an event, I think, on the 27th, September 27th, that we're going to. Ricky, when I mentioned, because I was over at their house one day, and I mentioned, I'm like, what do you guys think about this Ashley mooring? And Ricky started laughing out loud, which I'm like, well, why? What reason? What was it that I don't have that? That's that big of a gap. I don't have a chance. And she's like, she goes, well, if you think I'm fucking liberal, wait till you meet Ashley. I was like, oh wow, because Jacob, I was maybe not as liberal as you think I am.
At least then.
Yeah, so you're exactly as liberal as I think you are now.
He thinks I'm liberal because I kind of victims.
No, that's not how that's worded. Don't try to sugarcoat it.
That was me paraphrasing?
Yeah, very much so.
By the way, I wonder how many people thought, because of the grainy footage on a small phone, how many people thought you were actually wearing a MAGA hat last week?
All right.
I saw the reel, and yeah.
Because you can't tell from the angle.
Right, because the way you're sitting boofing is against the wall, which we haven't gotten any death threats yet.
Listen, if you want to wear that, that's fine. But
yeah, you choose your own.
Because I believe in free speech.
Amen. So back to Ricky.
Take jabs.
Back to Ricky. She was like, "Oh boy," and that's when I go, "Okay, so that's fine. I love all people."
It's not like you don't have women like that around you.
Well,
in your life,
yeah. But to be honest, when I was single and learning how to be sober, I still didn't really care who the fuck they voted for as long as they were hot. Or
fair.
And biased, but Ashley's beautiful, and I at that time didn't really give a fuck who she voted for. I was not interested in her politics. But I think there was also maybe some laugh or shock that from the same token that her and I ended up winding up together. But take that, Ricky.
Nice.
Because Ricky's also a fierce social worker, and
yeah, dude.
She's more Malcolm X, and Ashley's more Martin Luther King. Like Ricky will punch somebody in the face, I think. And Ashley's too scared to punch somebody in the face. It's too sweet. Not saying Ricky's not sweet. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. I think they fucking know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
they don't listen.
Ricky won't hear this,
Cody's
unless Cody sends me.
I want to have Cody out on this podcast.
Yeah.
Give him a tour. We may do it remote. We'll see how the logistics work. I'll talk to him about it in a couple of weeks when I'm out there.
Maybe you should just interview him then.
We've tried a remote podcast once, from a pizzeria.
You don't need us. Do it without us.
New York City.
There's a lot of issues that could have been avoided with that one, Chris. But.
That was all on me.
Leave it to Jacob to poke holes.
So our sponsors.
Yeah.
And it ties into kind of some things we've been looking for an episode where we can just collaborate, and to Jacob's point, he's like, you want to do that live? Kind of, yeah. It's authentic and conversational, and I think that's how, our vision, we can articulate it the best, because we obviously I'm no fucking expert. I don't know shit about fuck, to quote Ruth Langmore. But I do have a broad vision of how we want this thing to grow and be successful, and it's not so we can go around jerking ourselves off that we have a cool podcast. I mean, we're trying to reach people, and
yeah, most people probably roll their eyes when they first hear someone has a podcast nowadays.
Yeah,
everybody has a fucking podcast,
right? And we don't. I mean, it'd be really cool to break this thing open and and get kind of outside of our bubble, if you will. And I think that's possible because this is shit we talk about. It's not a regional thing. It's not a local thing. It's, definitely a United States of America fucking epidemic, worldwide,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What are you looking at?
Just watching you, Chris.
And it's relevant. And we have colleagues and treatment centers across the U.S. that are quality treatment centers that we know, that we've worked with, and I think the sad reality is, and I don't see a resolution anytime soon, that there's just not enough beds anywhere. Maybe they're in Florida and California, but we know the horror stories of what's gone on.
Jesus,
both those states.
Jacob, have you heard about? I heard that recently there was like a big thing in Arizona where people are taking advantage of Native Americans because apparently Native Americans get right into free treatment or some shit, and so people are and the government pays for it or something. I cannot remember what it was, but dude, I gotta find this for you.
I haven't heard that.
It's fucking crazy.
If somebody can make money off somebody,
yeah,
they will be definitely
exploited.
Taking advantage of it.
Yeah. So reservation shit?
Yeah. Fake drug and alcohol treatment center.
Fake?
Yeah.
Also, that's egregious. They're not even actually going to treatment.
Yeah.
This is good show prep. We're just...
Yeah, they're doing it on the fly.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of podcasts that...
This is all we do.
That do that, though.
While you're looking that up...
Plug a sponsor.
Well, I want to talk about the sponsor. I don't just plug them.
Well, talk about one.
Talk about Mr. Evan McKelvey Insurance Group. Not to be, it's not a boring commercial. I don't know. Some of the people that listen to us would probably know Evan through, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe some people do. Evan, I used to call him Mr. Personality because he doesn't really have one. Rip on the sponsor.
Yeah, that's great. Let's just.
I do love him, and he will save you money on car insurance, any renter's insurance, any type of insurance. He has he'll just shop around and get the best rates, and I don't know how to, it's a broker style, so he's not affiliated with one Allstate or State Farm. He can get anybody, and excuse me, and obviously he's a good friend of mine, so he was the first person that did my insurance as an adult. Mm-hmm. But then it's transcended into where he does our company's insurance. He's families, a lot of friends, and everybody's. If you break down on the side of the road on a Sunday, you call him and he'll help you get AAA or whatever you need. And it's all, 99 times out of 100, he brings your monthly insurance premium down. And then if they start going up too much, that after when they renew, he flips you over to a different carrier. And it's been one of the, it's just, you got a guy. I feel like I have a guy because of insurance is a pain in the fucking ass. And I'm not just saying because I got a hail damage on my car, which was easily taken care of by Evan. Had a check from, I think it was State Auto, a week later after they came out and looked at it. More than adequate, and that was great and easy. But I've seen him do it for my employees, for friends. So call him if you listen to this, and it's always worth the call, even if you're happy with your insurance right now. If you don't have a relationship with your insurance carrier, it's nice to have a fucking number in your contact. That's my guy. You can text him instead of having to call 800,000 numbers and claim numbers. And you call Evan, he'll take care of you.
Different with insurance, because that stuff's ever changing.
Right.
So much going on with that stuff. And
he has connections in the health insurance game. He works kind of adjacent to health insurance.
Just car insurance alone.
Right. Car. It's in every time I've had, it hasn't been even if there's a flat tire and it's fucking cold outside and I'm too big of a pussy to change it myself, you have the car roadside. That's what you pay for. And
he would do that today on a nice day too. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fuck. Well, I did last time I tried to change my tire to impress Ashley. The fucking jack fell off, and I almost had like a fucking hook hand, like fucking pirate arg. Talk about losing your sex life. It was my right hand, and
that's what you need.
I think watching you change a tire probably did that enough. So,
right. I can't believe she's still with me. But God's little mysteries. Pull up Evan's shit here since we're just doing this on the fly.
Yeah.
618. This is his personal cell phone, and that's what I'm going to give. That's he wants. Text him.
All right.
618-581-0513. Evan McKelvey. He will save you money, and everybody needs it. Car renters insurance is a big deal. He insured the engagement ring I got, Ash. We got that insured.
Yeah.
You got to get that shit insured. So does it all. And it's one of those things that when you need it and don't have it, you're fucked.
Really? Yeah.
So get it. I think and let me bring this up. When we bought our house, the people that or the company we got, they tried to sell us homeowners insurance, wanted us to have hurricane protection and all kinds of weird shit. And, he's like, you need earthquake.
Right.
Because, I don't know. So he's good. Call him. He supports the show, like Jeff said. He's probably considering it a charge off at the end of the year and pissing money away. But he believes in the cause. He's seen me at my worst. I like to say, Evan struggled a little bit. Fuck. Evan's one of those guys too. He always call you when, if he saw your ex around town or something. Guess who I saw? I'm like, motherfucker, I don't care.
That's my favorite guy.
He just wants to like drop this fucking enough to get me fucking going psycho and go up to the bar and start fighting people.
Oh, see, I love that about that guy. I don't even know him.
We'll call him for some fucking insurance, will you? Seriously.
If I need different insurance, I will.
Well, how do you know you don't need it until you call him?
That's true.
That's my whole fucking point.
That's a good point.
You're not listening? Support the sponsors.
Fucked up, Jeff.
Okay.
Jacob, why don't you call him?
I wrote his number down.
All right, good. Shout out to Evan. Thanks for being a part of the show.
Here.
What'd you find out about this?
So Arizona is facing the biggest ever scandal after fake addiction treatment centers, often targeting Native Americans because of their eligibility for Medicaid through the American Indian Health Plan, defrauded the system of billions enabled by weak oversight during the pandemic, leading to lawsuits, political blame, and stalled reforms, while victims say the fraud is still ongoing.
Wow.
That's so fucked up. There's a lot of money to make if you want to be a douchebag.
Sure. What?
I'm wondering how they did it. It's fucked up.
Was your fucking wheels spinning over there?
Was there like a brick and mortar, or was there just
sitting
off insurance claims?
We know about,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we know about places that are actual treatment centers that do it shitty. And maybe scammy, but like an actual fake, like are they going to treatment? It's weird.
Picturing somebody just sending off like billing claims to insurance companies,
which is like big fucking capital F fraud.
Yeah.
In fact,
or was there like actual like major victims in this, like thinking they're going to treatment and they're in some shit box,
Don't start fucking caring about the victim, Jacob.
Oh, I don't baby them like you do.
I know I do baby them. I'm fucking soft heart. I'm bleeding heart.
That's what you call it.
Went to the Linkin Park concert.
Who did?
That was great. She's fucking hot.
The new singer?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I think she's a Mormon though.
No. Wrong.
Really?
She fucking left Scientology.
Oh, okay.
Chris did his research.
She was something.
Chris told what you look like, and I'll ride home doing research on her.
Oh my God, I was doing it at the show. I
knew she was something weird.
She left that fucking.
No offense to Mormons or Scientologists.
You get offended Scientologists.
The biggest liberal on the show, and you offend more people. We had to edit you out last week.
That's because I open my stupid mouth too often because I don't think before I speak.
I don't think I've ever been beeped on this. Just saying. Jeff has.
That's true. I think you're right. Me and Chris both have
we talk more.
That's true.
Which by the per capita of potential fuck
I'm
ups.
saying offensive beeping things.
I
right?
used to
Yeah.
say,
That's how you live your life. But
when I worked for the church, I tried not to say anything offensive.
Well, I don't know what they're going to do with me if they try to brand me.
Yeah, good luck.
I've already-
who though?
I've already had to have a conversation with somebody that was asking about the language I use. But we'll save that for later. It's I'm excited about this. It's breathing so much life into me. I can't contain the fucking fire, man. We're gonna get this thing off the ground.
I was talking to Ashley about that Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna help a lot of people, I think, and provide a place for fucking spiritual rebels, man. Spiritual refugees. That's the goal. Very excited in late October. Waiting for Jeff to throw his hat in the ring. No pressure.
I could not be less interested in church.
God, cut deep.
This fucking guy, huh?
Just fucking take
See how liberal I am?
You worry about the shit I say.
Stick a knife right in.
Kind of a liberal thing to say,
but wow. No, Lincoln Park was fun. She left the Scientology church. Emily Armstrong is with a supermodel. She's bisexual.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. And I think she caught some shit from, listen, Chester all the way, right? Chester Bennington, God bless him. But she did great. She was fun. It was a cool show. I was
She has a
happy
great
to-
voice.
Ashley said she wore the best goth outfit she had. It was a black t-shirt and black jeans. I was like, no choker, no fucking black lipstick. Come on, get naughty.
I was wearing my lazy Saturday clothes, so
Well, you kind of got a last minute invite. I'm sorry.
don't get the first invite.
I didn't get any invite.
It was a great show. I remember Lincoln Park when I was in high school, and I would sit, and this is sad, but drink by myself listening to Lincoln Park.
In high school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can picture that.
And then
With tea, dude.
what?
Break some stuff.
I mean, it's not like it's like just sitting
I
downstairs.
tried so hard.
Right. Got so fun. I was numb. And then I now listen to Linkin Park and just think about recovery. Like I think there's probably a lot of people that are like me that.
That's how I am with Alice in Chains. I'm like, oh man, with mental health and stuff.
Yeah, 29, he fucking died. Yeah. They found him 2 weeks after he died.
I know.
Yikes.
I wrote to his mom trying to get her on the podcast.
Really?
Lane Staley's mom. She said no.
At least she responded.
She did. Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Who else have you written to?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee.
She said no.
She did say no.
Yeah, twice.
Oh, wow. You asked her twice.
I asked her months ago, and then this Freakier Friday movie was coming out. I'm like, hey, promotion. She's like, nope. Not her, but her people. She's not able to do it at this time.
Okay. So I'm curious. I didn't even know you're doing this. So, like, what do they say?
Well, like they said, Jamie Lee Curtis is not able cannot do it or something like that.
What did you say? They're making a sequel to the Freaky Friday?
It's out in theaters already.
Is Lindsay Lohan in
She
it?
is.
What happens? Do they switch bodies again?
I don't know about that. I didn't see.
Well, same thing, but freakier, you know?
Well, if Lindsay got freakier as she grew up.
I think she's good now.
I think she's good now. Yeah.
She's okay. Good for her.
Yeah.
Get her on.
Right. I still need. We need Demi
Iggy, if you're listening, take notes. We need you to call these people. Iggy's
Yeah.
got a Rolodex. Man.
Demi Lovato. I still want to get her. I couldn't even find her information. I sent them a letter. I swear I did.
Who all of
a
you?
paper letter.
You're written. Like,
Oh,
I love
I've written
this.
all kinds of people. I've written Mark Maron, who Jacob probably hates right now.
And don't even know him.
Doesn't hold writ in my brain. I don't know.
Who is it?
He's a comedian who is been around forever, and he's been
He's a Trump hater.
yeah, and he's been talking hardcore shit about like all the Kill Tony guys and Joe Rogan's sphere.
Oh,
So-
is he in recovery?
So he's a hater.
Yeah, he
what I'm
is.
hearing.
He's in
He's
recovery.
a hater.
No, he just says that they're all hacks and shills for the Republican Party.
Sound like a hater. That sound like love.
Sounds like a hater.
Yeah.
You know?
But I am curious. So when you write these people, or you shoot them notes, like,
Yeah,
and
right.
they get back. The ones that get back to you, even if they say no, that's kind of.
Yeah,
I
they're paying
didn't know they're
attention.
doing this.
Yeah, I wrote to that. Here's some celebrity I've written to who have gotten back to me. Jodie Sweetin. Do you know who that
Yeah,
is?
she did get back to you. I thought she.
They're people.
I did what she say. No.
Nope.
What I thought So I do remember you mentioned Stephanie Tanner. What? Full House, for people that don't know.
People I still haven't heard back from. People who have not said, there's only one actually that has not said no, but has not said yes.
Let's put him on the spot.
And that I have heard from, and that is Sarah Silverman's people. They have not said no, but they have not said yes.
I went to her show, man, and I wanted to fucking give her a hug the whole show. It was her post-mortem show, and her whole bit was about her fucking dad dying. And I was sitting in, it was me, Ashley, our friends Kiffin and Ryan, and Kiffin's dad had just passed away. So it was like Dead's Dad's Club, fucking 3 rows up, and I look over, and Ashley's bawling. We bonded over our dead dads. Like, that's how me and her, pretty morbid shit, right? But, you know, you got to do what you got to do to get laid. You know, and we were doing dishes at Martha's house. That's how it started.
So you got some soap in your eye.
So I'm starting to go back there a little bit. Pardon me. But I looked over and she's fucking just ugly crying. And she's like, I just want to go give her a hug. Like, what? I mean, shit was funny. Yeah. But she really was going through it, man, on stage. So, yeah. Tell her to come on.
I should just send her this clip now.
She's so funny. She skull fucks Trump on about every reel I see her. So Jacob, you might bite your tongue a little bit on that one. I think she's great. And she just did some stuff with Jimmy Kimmel again. I saw, which is, I don't know the whole thing, but
I didn't see it.
They were talking about they were telling some funny stories when they were together. And
I love that they have that.
And the whole I fuck Matt Damon thing is fucking classic. Do you remember that?
So funny.
I did not know.
Yeah, well, God, were you homeless and a drug addict or something?
Probably at that time, yeah.
I'm sure it was.
I'm fucking Matt Damon.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. And they did the music video.
Yeah. Yeah, I love her. The first time I ever saw her, she was on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, and she was so hot, and I'm like, holy shit.
So what did Jodie Sweetin say?
Her people were like, Jodie's not interested. I don't know. I probably pulled up the email.
I didn't know you were doing all this.
We're just gonna go through a list of rejections. Is that our goal?
Yeah, we're gonna
let's workshop this trauma.
Yeah, it's trauma for me because they're like.
Does it hurt when they say no?
Kinda.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I do. I'm really sorry that you have to go through that pain.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Thanks for fucking putting yourself out there.
You know, I do what I can.
Buff Bagwell's gonna come on.
Good. I'm excited about that.
Giving him a little bit of time to heal. I mean, he's had his leg amputated.
He's been out though, out and about. I've seen him.
Yeah, and he's been doing some. I mean, I follow him. Communicate a little bit with him after the surgery. He, I think, electively finally said take the leg because it was so infected and fucked up in the car. He could. I don't know if you remember, Jacob, but he was barely walking.
He barely was getting around.
And he had a bit in the ring that night.
Yeah.
Where he clocked a guy and was talking shit. It was great, but you could tell his fucking leg was fucked up.
Yeah.
He's not, but that event's coming up next month. The wrestling.
That was a year ago?
MAC, yeah, in October.
Is it SICW again?
Yeah, Herb. Yeah, but I forget who.
We have plans in October.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I got to get ordained.
Yeah, you do.
Should we just do that right now on the air?
We could do it in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It'll take less time than you found out the Arizona Treatment Center stuff. He's like, I got to consult with people to figure out how to do this.
I bet I could just sign you up.
Me and Chaz were supposed to do it last night. We got sidetracked.
I told Ashley just to do it for you.
We're going to handle it.
Ashley, just please do it.
He thinks I'm going to fucking let him down. I'm not going to let him down.
Well, I feel that way because it's a 5-second process online.
He
keeps saying I need Chaz to do it with him.
We should have done it on the plane.
He could have done it fucking sitting here.
Maybe we will. So I'll get it done. You know,
I've got my little thing right here that I'm already ordained.
You don't care about church. You're done.
It's not church. It's just ordained.
It's been like 5 months.
This is what Jodie Sweetin's people said to me. Hi Jeff, thank you for reaching out. Oh wait, hold on. She said I'll share with the team, and then I said thanks for running this by the team because he hadn't said anything. Mm-hmm. So he said. We appreciate you reaching out, but we're going to politely decline.
Okay.
So I said...
Oh, great.
Okay. Fuck you, motherfucker. No.
So I said, hey, blank, I won't name his name. Thanks for getting back to me. I genuinely appreciate you taking the time. Totally respect the decision, of course, but I'll be honest. I'm disappointed. Not in you or your team, just in the missed opportunity. What we're doing here at Pond Off's Anonymous may be small, but it's real, and the stories like Jodie's have the power to make to break shame and open doors for people who feel stuck and alone. That said, I get it. Timing, priorities. There's a lot to balance. Priorities.
So I'm assuming there was no response to that?
If anything ever shifts, the door's wide open. We'd still be honored to have her. And he said, "Hi, Jeff. Thanks. I understand. We'll definitely touch base if anything changes in the future. Wishing you the best of luck and great success."
All right.
That's nice.
No, that's good.
I'm going to send him a note. Hey, anything changed?
No, let's not stalk people.
Hey, a public email address ain't stalking anybody.
No, I think that's great. I think it was. I appreciate your honesty too on the reply. And
that was the only one I've said that to.
that was kind of good. I mean, like, not to.
No, I didn't say that to anybody else, just them. I think I was feeling saucy that day.
Maybe.
A little sassy. Jeff.
A little sassy.
Trump must have had a press conference that day and pissed off.
Probably.
Took it out on Jody Sweeten's press team.
I'm like, listen, Jody, I know we're on the same page on everything.
And fucking love Full House.
Full House.
How rude. You should have said that.
Yeah.
So what you're talking about with the ordained shit, I'm going to handle it. It takes 5 minutes. I'm going to be up there. I'm going to bring my Bible. I'm going to quote some scriptures. It's going to be like a Catholic mass.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding. What day is it, the wedding?
A Saturday, October 18th.
It was great to see Laurel Saturday night.
Yeah.
We got to do some work on you, me and her.
What?
She said after when you went up to go to the bathroom that you're not going to do what you told me you're going to do. To work on your. You were going to call a T to work on your E.
Oh, I met with one today.
You're lying.
I did like a consulting thing. It wasn't for me.
I knew it.
I had a good talk with Ashley about that though.
So yeah, it's like going to a meeting. Just because it's not your meeting, you go to the next one.
Yeah.
Right.
I got feelers. I must email like 3, and then
Who's giving you a referral?
Kevin Button's gonna find me somebody.
Good.
He knows me well.
He's the best in the business.
What are you talking about?
He wants a T to work on his E.
E.
He wants a therapist so he can work on his empathy.
Oh. So you really were going to do that, but now you're not.
No, he
No,
did.
I'm looking.
Okay.
When you went to the bathroom, Laurel's like, he's never going to do that.
The empathy.
She like fucking. I was hiding all these high hopes, and she's like to the bubble.
Poking holes and everything.
I'm looking for a therapist.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see.
Wedding planning will do it to anybody. It's what finally broke Jacob.
Right?
Is what planning a
I've
wedding.
been to a therapist since I was like 14.
You are a clinician in your own words.
I used to be. I had credentials.
I got a CPS at
Hey, what do you guys all?
spot in Missouri.
There's maybe not hard.
There's people looking for it. I need to talk to our boy, 7 years today, Jake
Yeah.
Donovan.
I told you to hit him up because he's on like he's back on. I can't fuck. I'm gonna
Text
fuck it
him
up.
while we're talking here.
You can do that. You can't fucking get ordained.
Text my boy here. Man, we had a blast in Vegas for your sober bachelor party.
Oh, yeah.
Your boy Blake is my guy.
He got to come on.
I can't wait to get him on.
He's
He's got
moving
some
this
stories.
week. Oh, he's a.
Fuck.
I was talking to him earlier, looking for
The
a wedding
Miami
ring.
story? Do you remember talking about the Miami
that's
story?
that's a normal story.
Right.
Blake's fucking-
He's funny, man.
I met Blake when I was fucking like 31 day, like first day out of treatment. Is when I met him.
Is he sober too?
Yeah, he has like 90 days more than me. He had like 90 days clean at the moment. He used to be like a deadhead looking dude too.
Yeah, what's that? Everybody keeps saying he's like this big hippie. I didn't get that vibe.
He used to be
He looked like a
huge-
guy that used
not
to work
anymore.
with. I loved him to death, and it didn't work out. This guy, he was just so fucking funny, but there was some other issues, and God bless him. But Blake reminds me just like this motherfucker, and funny. I just laughed the whole time I'm with this motherfucker. He's so funny, and he like, I'm not just kissing his ass because he's a Gelman and could maybe get him some sponsors. Hey, you need a luxury watch? Call Blake.
Where's he from?
He's from St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Get him on the podcast.
He would come on
We
instantly.
talked about it. He wants to come on.
Yeah.
I told Chris
his wife
though
to
when we
come
were
on.
first starting this, like I want my buddy Blake to come on.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, we'll talk about it." And then throws
never-
off to the
Chris
side.
is like my buddy's first.
yeah,
Thanks.
And then he's like, "Why do you never ask me to bring him on?"
That's
Fucking gave you a list.
revisionist history. Where's this list?
I gave it to you when we first were starting.
It's somewhere with the Epstein files.
Was it?
Doesn't exist, bud.
Not
Just like
anymore.
his
It doesn't.
list.
Let me ask you this: this must have been way before we started.
It was like right when we were starting.
Well, resend it, please, because I have a list of people.
You think let me get it out of my safe and bring it to you.
Well, I mean, that's the vision. We want to collaborate a little bit here.
Yeah.
We were talking, getting outside of doing what we're doing. And people that do watch online or see the reels, we've put together a little spot here where we've hung the shirts.
Yeah.
Finally been asking for that for about 6 fucking months. Jacob got it done today. Thank you.
30 days, maybe.
This is a shirt Kelly got me. She wore it. If you bring up my past, you should know Jesus dropped the charges. I showed this shirt. I took it on stage with me in Denver when I did my story at Free Church in Denver. God, I love that place. I've fucking talking about it ever since I've been. And like 3 people afterwards asked me about it, and I had to get them the Amazon link, and they ordered it. Heil,
Nice.
who is, a pseudo sponsor. They've donated some equipment. They've always been, so these mics are from Heil Sound. Shout out to Steve. And then Jordan's Jumpstart behind Jacob. Jacob, did you get your hair cut?
I did. I got like 5 inches off my beard. Nobody noticed.
You do look kind of fucking. You look pretty good. Chad said the other day, have you ever seen a mirror? Like, because you were getting a little bushy. You look good.
Thank you.
You look put together. Well
Thank
done.
you.
So Jordan's Jumpstart is Becky came on, talked about her son, Jordan, who was a dear, she's a dear friend of mine, and as I grew up with her son, and he lost his battle and almost 2 years ago in Kansas City. And to fucking come full circle, I met a guy there at Jordan's funeral named Alex, who is a big Oxford House guy. And Alex started Jordan's Jumpstart to raise money for people to get to sober living. Pretty cool cause, Jordan's Jumpstart. Fast forward to about 2 months ago, somehow Alex got connected to Ricky at a turning point and got Cody into some living situation through Jordan's Jumpstart. And I had nothing to do with this. Like, it's just fucking
fate,
God
kinda,
shit,
yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, fate, not fate, God shit.
Jesus is what it is. And, you can, Jesus or whoever your higher power is, fucking helped that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I get goosebumps telling the story, and Cody will share it. But what a fucking ecosystem, man. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's why we're doing this. That's why I want to get. How do we get it bigger? And we need it to be bigger, and it's not like we're trying to make some money. I mean, this does cost money and time to do this. We are looking for sponsors, people that and we're not charging very much, or trust me.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
I've sponsored some stuff that's highly successful, and we're not, in comparison, we're proportionate to that. We're a miniature drop in a huge bucket when it comes to what we're asking for to help pick up some of the tab.
I mean, some people's kids' lemonade stands could sponsor us. I mean, I'm just saying, we're not asking for that much.
Speaking of lemonade stands, Jeff and Kayla Creek, who just opened their lemonade business, welcome to join the team and sponsor our podcast. I just gave you a shout out. No, they did.
Someone, who is it? Jeff and Kayla Creek.
Creek, he was a teacher. He was the varsity basketball coach for a while. He's sober and got sober before me. I love him to death. He's like my closest friend that I've punched in the face more than anybody, because he used to be a real fucking mean drunk, and a couple times had to call him out on it. And he's a big boy, but so we've swung on each other a couple times, but it makes us closer.
What do they do? Open like a fancy lemonade stand kind of deal?
Yeah, like a shaker stand. They had a whole thing set up at the NASCAR race in Chicago. They go to big events and.
So they travel with it. It's not like a local thing.
Right. So
too bad.
I think Kayla's doing it, his wife, and Creek's the one that right out of high school, we lived together, and he pissed me off so bad I left. We had a party at our house. I left, and I went back to my house, my childhood house, where my mom and dad lived. I had a garage, get in my garage, and I grabbed my old fucking hockey stick and my baseball bat. And I took it back to the party, and I said, I'm going to give you a choice, motherfucker, baseball bat or hockey stick. And it's an aluminum baseball bat and my wood Sherwood. And I said, I suggest you choose this fucking baseball bat because I set fucking scoring records with this fucking Sherwood. And I was gonna mop the floor with this motherfucker, and about 10 people 20 people got involved, but
It is Linkin Park playing, you know?
yeah, yeah.
That's some premeditated shit right there. If I've ever...
No, it wasn't really. I was fucking psycho.
You had time to go home.
I was blue flame pissed. I had about a bottle. I had a handle of whiskey in me. I'm sure I was in a big fight with girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. Eric's sister can bring that out of anybody. That type of fucking rage, but I won't talk about that anymore. God bless you.
That's so funny.
We had so they got a lemonade stand, but that's the thing. We get this thing popping. Maybe start because we want to allocate more time to and maybe pump out more episodes or do some live shit. I don't know. I always hear from. You know how disgusting the internet is. Like I've heard this phrase, enragement equals engagement. And that's so true. So people, that's clickbait shit. And that's people on Twitter hate fucking people, but it's not real life. Like in real life, people actually don't hate each other as much, I don't think.
Yeah, face to face.
Right. And I think that, how do you counter that? It's like engage in shit online that you like and want to support. If is more than people are engaging and commenting on hate fuck shit. Right. So if you like this, like it every time, share it every time, because I think that increases the exposure online, the algorithm shit. So that's why people want to, like the bean counters, the people, the businessmen, aka and women of the room that are manipulating all this shit at the top, Fox News, CNN, whatever, they want to enrage because it engages. Mm-hmm. And it just, I think as human beings may be wired that way. I don't think it's, we get caught up in it. I've been caught up in it a million times. I mean, I'm not better than anybody. And maybe if we make a conscious effort to engage in like good shit, mm-hmm. and I hope people, I really feel like we're doing good shit here. I feel like we're spreading hope. Hard talks, hard vulnerable stories. People are putting their whole fucking heart and soul on the line and sharing some deep hurt. And they're getting $0 for it. So when you talk juice squeeze, the juice isn't anything monetary. It's because they legit, deep in their fucking souls, with tears in their eyes, want to help one human being, and they are helping many more than that. But they want to help one. They all say it. Shannon, who talked about doing fucking prison time, all want to help one person, and it makes it worth it for them to put their whole shit on the table. Their whole fucking exposed, vulnerable, like naked in a crowd, fucking shit on a table. Mm-hmm. And it's not for 1 cent. It's because they want to help people. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. So engage. If you're a fan of this what we're doing, I know you're out there. Believe it or not, I get some incredible feedback. There's a lot of people that do it that'll like everything, and it's not a poor reflection on, I try to, like, if I see something that I support, a program or something, I think that's how you help them. Yeah. Support their sponsors. Call Evan. We'll get to Light Source in a minute. Yeah. Although they don't want me to because they're full. Yeah. But they can.
That's another example. Like, they don't need the business.
Yeah, right.
But so they're supporting the cause.
When Jeff reached out to Holly and said, "What do you want us to say?" She's like, "Nothing. We really don't want any. We want to help more people right now. They have 5 or 6 clinicians at their private practice, and they have full caseloads. Yeah. So they're referring to other people that they would vouch for. Jakob, if you need a quality therapist, but yeah, they're doing it not for. They're doing it because they love us and the mission, and they're great people. But that's where I think if you do, so that's one way to help is supporting sponsors, but the other way is to combat enragement equals engagement and engage in shit that you love that's doing good. Yeah. And I think that's us.
Yeah. I think that, what I love about this podcast, and it's funny because I'm on it, but I don't speak for the majority of the show. That's usually Chris and our guests. And I think the cool thing about it is it's, Iggy says this all the time. It's like great stories. It's dark and hard to stomach sometimes, but it's also fucking hilarious.
Well, yeah.
Most people we interview are funny.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
and they have, I mean,
because you have to be. Like, you can't
when you
go through that.
Right.
And
That's a
then
great
come
point.
out all like sad.
I mean,
You can't survive that way.
there's so, like, even Becky, who's been to the darkest point of this planet and losing a child, like,
Yeah.
I think has to be able to make some fucking jokes to pull herself out of it. Like,
Right.
that's my biggest defense mechanism, is to fuck around and laugh a little bit, because it's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Yeah, I think if you don't address your shit and all you do is joke, I'm sure that's not good. But like,
Right.
people will say you shouldn't. I've heard people say the defense mechanism argument. Oh, you shouldn't do that as much because, you're clearly like masking something. Well, okay.
Right.
But at the same time, I can fucking talk about it and laugh at it.
I'm not masking it using heroin anymore. I'm not masking it drinking to my deathbed anymore.
Yeah.
That's how I used to mask it. Can I be a little self-deprecating, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Do you mind? Can I eat some peanut butter? Fuck off. Nothing gives me more dopamine now than that jar of peanut butter.
Nice.
I'm a peanut butter guy.
Had me a PB&J last night.
I
Straight out the fucking
bet
spoon,
you do.
dude.
I do too.
I
so
keep
I'm
it
not
by
gonna
my
show
bed sometimes.
Nice.
It's a rough week.
No
It's
protein.
floral,
Yeah. I'm telling you, it was the first. I noticed I started, because I would get right out of treatment. I wanted this diet peach tea. It was diet. It was not like a half. It was Arizona, I think. Thinking of the brand, and you could get it at like one Schnucks, not the other one. And my mom would buy the jugs of me, and I would just drink it on ice for like 6 months. I had to have it every night. I get through my obsessions.
Yeah, it was your thing.
And it was my dopamine, but it fucking, way better.
Yeah.
And it was good. And it was not sugar, nothing, just tasted good. And it kind of fizzled out. But I was also, my big thing at night, 9 o'clock, bowl of frozen yogurt, caramel, praline, frozen yogurt with like 4 big spoonfuls of peanut butter. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Are there children outside?
That's what I was listening for, yeah.
We are 18 and over at IRC, and it's not family day.
Yeah.
Could be the neighbors.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
So quick aside, I pull up today and I see the clients sitting outside playing bags and stuff. What a great fucking time to come to treatment.
Oh, I know.
75 outside.
Perfect weather.
You know what I mean?
I know. I kind of want to be there playing bags.
There's times.
Right.
There's times
I
where
need a break.
I'm telling you, that first fall where I set up Red Zone and Detox during Sunday football, and I came and was setting it up, and I hung out with like 3 guys in Detox, and I was like, I may not go home. This is nice. Hey, Molly, can I get some of that Librium? It was because it's fucking cozy, man. It's
Oh, yeah.
like, it is really nice, and we just hanging out with the guys watching Red Zone, and no phone policy, so nobody's calling to bitch at you. Yeah, and football season is here.
Yeah.
Illini on Friday night. So when this thing drops, the Illini will be 1-0.
There you go.
When they're playing Western Illinois.
They're pretty good this year.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Preseason rank number 12,
But just take the
motherfucker.
goddamn compliment.
We're going all the way, baby. Pretty good. We haven't been this good in my life. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Who's your squad? Missouri Tigers? Truman?
I'm not a big college guy.
God,
I always try to
you're
get
a
into
degenerate
it.
gambler.
I know. I'm just not into fucking college football. I need to.
It's embarrassing. That's not something I would
Not a
admit.
football guy.
I would
period.
admit that in an open.
I'm a proper football guy.
I'm a huge football guy. I love football.
We got our
I
draft
just
coming
don't
up finally.
I thought we had it a month ago.
We didn't because of you.
Oh,
It's your bachelor party. We could have just done it there in the sports book.
we
That
should
would
have
have been
done
fun.
it. Did it at the blackjack table.
Let me look. Jake, I just texted him. IRC Dynasty League.
What are you doing? Texting your bookie?
No. Sunday night
This Sunday?
at 6. And a bunch of drafts this weekend.
I don't got no plans, so they're good.
Do you want the Survivor League I got? It's $11 a pick. Pot's like $50,000.
You have to explain to me what
Holy
that is.
shit.
Pick one winner a week.
Yeah.
You lose or put tie, and you can only use them once all year. I'll get you set up. It's a good one.
$50,000.
Yeah, for an $11 entry.
Yeah.
And last year was
How
the
many
craziest.
people? Shitload of people.
Just do the math. Don't say how many. Just do the math. 50K divided by 11.
Bad at math.
I don't know. I do like
A lot.
even
The
simple math.
answer's a lot.
I
you
got
know?
like 50 entries. So I'm fucking going for it, baby. Last year, though, it was nuts because my Bengals were high chalk. Everybody, because it'll give you a breakdown. lost. Like the top 4 teams lost week 1. The top 3 teams lost week 2. It was so fucked. It was fun, but it was pure carnage at the beginning of these survivor pools. Holly thinks we got the gambling problem, Jacob.
Who, me?
We, and me and you.
No, she says you just want to
I just want to bring you in. She definitely, yeah. She asked how Vegas was.
Vegas was good. For some.
For some. I had a bad back and bad luck.
Oh, yeah, because you were banging your wife. You said that on the last episode.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do, you know?
I came out way ahead.
Let me tell you something, too, about this back injury. It's not like I'm fucking, 17 and just knocking shit off the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a sign of being old.
Right.
I was talking to this guy at work. He's older than me. He said he fucked his back up about 2 months ago from putting his socks on. At least I was doing something better than that. But it was fucked up, man. My back still hurts.
Yeah. We were doing a bunch of.
I need a Flexerol or something.
We were doing a bunch of work on my.
I was going to say Arizona peach tea, but yeah.
Is that problematic? Can I take a Flexerol?
I don't.
Should I get prescribed though? Probably.
Yeah, I would not buy it off the street.
Right. You never know what's in it.
What is it? A what?
Muscle relaxer.
Oh.
Muscle relaxer. If you get it from a physician,
Right.
a prescription, and you go pick it up, do your thing.
Be careful with anything.
Yeah.
I've abused plenty of muscle relaxers. Not a Flexerol. I'm not a bitch, but.
Oh God, sorry.
If I need to beat that one,
You needed something stronger than Flexerol, brother. That wasn't even touching.
I don't even want to get into the drug and what they are. But.
Yeah.
Yeah, muscle relaxer. I know gabapentin was big. My mom, they gave her that for her back. The only thing that really touches it is prednisone. It's a steroid.
Yeah.
And the problem is, you go 50 milligrams of prednisone. I get energetic, pretty hungry, and then I don't get all Ike Turner on Ashley, but fuck, I get a little roid rage.
testy.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of energy fueled by rage. It's prednisone.
Yeah, there you go.
I've never been on it, but
So I got it first for my fucking gout attacks, and I went from 10 out of 10 baseline pain where the sheet on the bed, if it touched my foot, was like somebody stabbing me in the foot.
my
It was
God.
so bad. I used to chirp my old man for fucking getting gout. It was the only thing that would take him down. Well, that and that fucking heart attack he died from. But the gout would take him down. It was the only thing that would keep him from eating, from anything, was this gout attack of his foot. And I would chirp him, come on, what the fuck? And he said, you wait, motherfucker. You wait, it's genetic. And the first time I got this flare up, I went to the doctor. I went to 4 different MDs because I did not believe it was gout. And 4 of them, I took 4 medical doctors to tell me it was gout, for me to be like, okay, maybe it's gout. It's not a torn tendon. I mean, I thought it was a torn tendon. I thought something was broken. It was so painful. And I finally listened, and then I was like, that motherfucker's upstairs in heaven with like a voodoo doll of me, just like jamming this ice pick in my foot, being like, how's it feel now, motherfucker? And I'm telling you, the only thing that touched it, because then I got on like gout medicine that you have to take for, it's allopurinol. It's a decrystallization shit. So, but you got to take that for like 6 months every day till it really gets in your blood. But that's the long-term fix. The prednisone was the only thing, 50 milligrams, like for 2 or 3 days. And then you go 40, 40, 40, 30, 30, 30, and you taper down. When I got to 50 milligrams, in 30 minutes after taking it, I went from somebody cutting my toe off to where, don't get me wrong, I wasn't running any miles, but I could walk. I mean, like no pain, none. It was like, this is something, it didn't just heal. Like something, I mean, it went from, and it wasn't like it was numb. It wasn't like I've had a numbing agent on my toe before for an ingrown toenail from a hockey thing. And you could hit that toe with a hammer and you won't feel it, but you'll watch them. This wasn't that. You still feel it. It's just that pain was gone instantly. Like this little magician went in your foot and put everything back together in 30 minutes. And I'm like, this is some powerful shit if it's got the ability to do this. I was out walking Bristol and stuff like it was nothing.
does it get you high?
No.
I'm trying to get a prednisone sponsorship.
No, does it? Does it?
No, I just
No.
advising. Now I'm just teaching people how to abuse prednisone.
It really does
Totally
fucking
responsible.
just fuels you with rage.
Well, see, that's not a good drug. Then, like to.
That's
not a good.
it's a
It's not a good
steroid.
recreational drug.
No.
I think it's a come down
Cocaine,
thing
but
of it though.
It's a steroid. So
It's definitely a
helps lot of
steroid.
shit.
And I mean, they give it to people they give it to people for big time like COVID shit.
Yeah.
Breathing episodes, they'll give prednisone too. But
And they'll fuck you up if you take it all the time.
Yeah.
Like your insides real bad.
the rage is the like I would get, if I took it in the morning, by the evening I was a little moody.
Yeah.
to put it lightly. You know, and
I need something to blame that on.
Sure. Well, being a recovering alcoholic used to be my excuse. Like, I'm fucking moody. I'm a recovering alcoholic. What the fuck? I can't be happy all the time. I need a fucking drink.
Yeah.
You know, back the fuck up for a minute. But yeah, I want to get this thing, and to be able to put more time into it. Requires some flexibility. Like if there was some responsibility to sponsorships, some dollars coming in, because we all have jobs, right?
Yeah.
That have to pay the bills. So it's hard to dump. We have kids. 2 of us are married. The other one's about to be, if he's lucky.
Well, my fucking guy will get his shit together.
If your priest gets his fucking collar on, I'm ready, baby.
You're not.
What do you want me to say?
I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
You want me to do like 2 Corinthians?
No,
love is blind, love is love, love is love.
That's a Laurel question.
Okay. It's like Wedding Crashers, and they were guessing
Yeah.
That was
What
the best
scripture?
part. Yeah. And it got weird at the end, but the beginning was the best. I bet it's gonna be Corinthians too.
I bet his family's gonna be like, what the fuck? Chris
No,
gets
my
done.
family's good.
No, I think
The dealt with me even
Or
more.
Laurel's family.
I think they're gonna be like, where'd you find this fucking gem?
Yes. I swear.
You have a good friend.
Can we play if they record his speech or whatever, his sermon or whatever it's called? We need to play it on the show.
Couldn't.
What
See if
we
it's
got to
good.
pay you for
See if
that?
it's good for the trademark.
I gave a speech at my own wedding.
Did you?
Yeah. Fuck, you
would,
think I
dude.
wasn't gonna?
You fucking would.
You think
dude.
You think I was gonna go all night without taking the mic? I roasted the room pretty good. It was a good one, I think.
It's kind of like people who sing, who like have to sing a song at their wedding.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I didn't do that.
Hey, are you jamming or what? Like playing in a band now or what?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing in a band. So
Wednesday nights?
Wednesday night,
At the,
occasionally for rehearsals.
I tell you, I think we're going to call this the Underground.
What, this?
No, the recovery ministry we're doing.
Oh, no, not there.
Why not?
Because that's where practices will be. When practices will be.
Just used to be. I'm having a coffee with Brando tomorrow, your boy.
Nice.
He's great, man.
I love Brando. I wish he was an alcoholic so he could come on our show.
I guess, yeah. Or have somebody close to him die from the disease.
Right. I'm sure he has that. He's from Kentucky.
True. How many cousins do you think he's? Never mind. I'm not going to go there. That's offensive.
I know. I'm not going to say who it is, but I know he has a family member who struggled.
We all do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's no question.
Who's
about
sober now. So.
Yeah. Well, he's welcome to. I mean, he's welcome to be. I'm looking forward to having coffee with him. He's, I think, interested in helping out with this thing.
I hope he brings his whole self because he's freaking hilarious.
To what?
To coffee.
Oh, I'll make sure it comes out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he wants to be a part of Wednesday nights.
Yeah, good.
And Wednesday nights isn't just for alcoholics and addicts. It's for friends and family. It's for spiritual rebels and refugees. That's that's kind of how free. I mean, not kind of. I mean, freeze. We're not going to do freeze all big about not doing shame.
Yeah.
We're gonna emulate them as much as we possibly can. They got a really awesome thing going on, and it is.
Are they cool? Do you know what I mean?
They're cool as fuck.
You know what I mean, though?
100%.
Okay.
And I will tell you that, it'll be, we got to come up with some core values or whatever just to kind of keep me honest and accountable as the quote unquote leader of this fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about that a little bit more, but we're radically inclusive, right? Because this disease is radically inclusive, and in hindsight, my theology believes that Jesus is radically fucking inclusive and knows he is.
Well, because they're partnering with a guy we know in Chicago, right?
Yeah, Seth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
And obviously,
Seth's gay, and Seth is leading. He's a pastor, and he's leading the Free Chicago ministry. Their opening night is September 20th.
Sweet.
They just had a pre-launch, and Seth, I talked to Seth yesterday. I've been leaning on him for wisdom, and as we're trying to launch this thing, we have a powerhouse group of people that are not just that we've reached out to. Ashley and I, as she's the church liaison. Yeah. Powerhouse group of people that want to be a part of it, that are hungry to be a part of it. They're not just doing me a favor. I mean, this is a commitment. It's Wednesday nights. Jeff Brenneman's been on the show. Is going to be my Silvio Dante. I mean, I run shit past him. Jeff's a no guy. Jeff's not going to just fucking blow me and tell me what I want to hear. I can't have people like that around me. That's how I'll end up back in treatment if I surround myself with yes people.
Was he giving me shit for doing that to him earlier?
Yeah. Of course.
But he didn't ask you to do it. He asked Jeff to do it.
Right. Touche.
And in truth, I do admire Jacob's ability to. I mean, the thing is Jacob. It doesn't always have to be no. Like if there could
Jacob is kind of that
there could
way.
be like Jeff will tell me when I'm doing something okay.
Yeah, right.
Jeff will be like, "Oh, that was a good idea." Like that's not Jake. Jacob's like I said, I'm like, "Yeah, pussy's good." He's like, "No, it's not." You know what I mean? Like that's fucked up. So if maybe he sprinkled in a thing of positivity.
I'm trying to think of something he said that's positive
I've
today.
Given a compliment
Nothing
before.
today, probably.
Right. Nice of you to show up, he said when I got here.
Yeah,
he was fucking late.
I was in the parking lot waiting for Jeff.
If it wasn't 5:30, then he wasn't late.
He was late.
I'm working on a girl too to get in here. Long story, but point is, so radically inclusive, and they said something yesterday. I think Sarah said it in her message on Sunday. Is that the opposite of faith is not doubt, it's certainty. And that's fucking powerful. I believe that. Like dogma fucks us up so much. It because when we are certain, then we're done learning and we're done being teachable, which is an AA thing. It should be a life thing.
There was a guy who I really can't stand, a pastor that that I don't like.
Oh, that's douchebag.
Who actually used to say something that was very true about people. He's like, yeah, that guy's often wrong, but never uncertain. I'm like, yeah, I still can listen.
That's odd. Why he should? I mean, listen. Blind squirrels find a nut. Right. I mean, he's like the number one offender of that.
Right. But it is a good saying, right?
Sure. Yeah, he stole that from somebody. For sure.
Oh yeah.
But no, that is. And listen, I think. And maybe it's a time lapse, but I've also noticed it talking to people. When I was at the deepest of my active addiction is when I knew everything. Mm-hmm. There was such a correlation there that I knew everything, and it was preventing me probably from getting to treatment because I fucking could do it on my own. I knew it all.
Yeah. You call it denial. But...
Yeah. I mean, you see that?
Denial?
No. Well, yeah, if that's what you're calling it. But this like, I know everything. And I can say this about people in their 20s. I happen to be spiraling in my 20s and entered treatment at 30. Yeah. So it could be the combination of that I was 20 and a raging alcoholic, but there's no way that I get to treatment or have any type of sustainable active recovery if I realize I don't know everything. Yeah. Like that was a huge part of my transformation into treatment.
One of my chapters of my books you haven't read. It's all about that actually. So
okay, great. I can't wait to read it. I got to read it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't read books. Do you have it is it
it's
audio?
It's fucking 20 pages.
Oh. Yeah. Can you call it a book then?
It's a rough draft.
Okay.
It's like the start of it.
I'm excited for it. How can I help you get it published?
Excited. Fuck by reading it and give me some feedback.
I mean, I bought Dr. Chris's books.
Yeah. I guess I up for a case. All right.
Just self-publish it. I can help you.
Yeah, you did the journal. We bought a case of your journal. Do you remember that right when we opened?
Yeah.
So, I'm excited to read it. You are super wise.
Just haven't read it.
He really is.
So I
tell people all the time.
I just take things through action, Chris, in my life today.
I appreciate it.
If somebody's they're excited by something, I expect them to have action.
Got it.
Jeff read it.
Received. Did you?
Go with it, Jeff. Just go with it.
I really did skim it, though.
I would believe Jeff skimmed it.
So, Jeff, Brenneman and Kevin Button have sent me curriculum for our faith-based groups we're creating for after the service, recovery service on Wednesday nights, and I still have to read them. But I have a curriculum team. I know where you got to delegate, right? I know where I'm needed, and it sounds like I might have to give the fucking message at this fucking thing weekly instead of doing a rotation. I think there's a thing about that consistency. Somebody in recovery. I mean, I don't know who the fuck wants to hear me speak, but
you do. Our 5 listeners, but
not to be the congregation. Then let us pray. No, wait, we're not done yet. That's how I close it.
Hey, you know what? What if they? All right, if we're gonna spitball ideas out right here, you should record those messages, and we should release them a week after on our channel.
You know who had that same idea?
Who?
Miofsky.
Did he?
2 wise men.
There you go.
Jeff and Matt.
Tell him to call me sometime. Don't hear from him anymore.
He'll call you this week now. I just called him out. You better be careful what you wish for. That little orange piece of shit car of his is going to be right out front.
Yeah.
No, he got rid of that finally.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, it had faded. It wasn't really orange anymore.
Yeah. He had that, what was that, an orange Fit? Honda Fit?
Yeah. It was, I mean, he bought that 10 times over getting that fixed.
Oh, yeah.
But I do appreciate a pastor that's not driving around a Rolls Royce. I mean, park that in the garage. Don't pull up the church in it. But
no, but seriously, because I don't know that. Will your messages, if they don't have to be on a scale, like release the next day to be relevant, like if you release them the following week?
Yeah, no,
give it a day of the week.
You know, we're this is a church for people that aren't going to go to church. Like that's our target for people. It would be 10 to 15 minutes, abridged. We're not calling it a sermon. It's it'll be Jesus based, but in my language.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to say my language here is my big dick. It's I talk like I talk. I'm authentic, and I think people that are strategically people in recovery that were Narcaned back to life 30 days ago aren't offended by the word fuck.
Right.
And want to hear real shit and don't want to be read out of in this literalist text that with no context or historical fucking shit to it and pick and choose which ones to use and weaponize against people. It's none of that shit's going to go on in this.
I think most real people, I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people use the language we use here.
And so one of the core values is this is not a place for your Sunday's best. In fact, that's so fucking countercultural and you see people go to church on Sundays dressed in their best fucking outfit, put on their very best mask and go hold it together for an hour, check a box, and then we want your Tuesday morning getting out of bed fucking self. We want your real authentic self that's struggling and trying to find some fucking light in what is a very dark fucking disease.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason we want to call it the underground. There's a lot of early ancient spirituality and Christianity started in like underground tombs and was an underground movement. And one of the girls on our wisdom team said when she thinks underground, she's like, man, thinks of like fucking raves and parties. I mean, well, you fucking recognize that shit? Yeah, your type of fucking weird music. Yeah.
You guys went to see Linkin Park with a female singer.
That's fucking
that's
chirp.
That's a literal thing for you to say, but
right. She got.
You're getting more literal. He's getting.
I know. What the fuck? Maybe he's
right. You sit too close.
I sit too close to this motherfucker.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you live in Belleville for too long.
But I live on the boulevard, so we're all like liberal over there.
Yeah, I moved. When I moved to St. Louis, I got more kind. You moved to Belleville, and you got more of an asshole. I love it.
My best friend on the boulevard is a text away from JB Pritzker, so it's like fine.
Wow, nice. You got a line in. Yeah. Tell him not to forget about. Somebody's doing a great job with East St. Louis.
I told her to get him on our podcast, but then I thought Jacob might scare him away.
Oh, have him on.
No comments.
His mom, I think, died with something related to alcoholism.
Yeah.
So
you know what else is addiction? It has a big addiction story. Is the vice president.
Oh yeah, have you seen this movie and book?
Yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
You don't like? How are you gonna have no comment on that?
The book.
What's it called? What's the name of his?
I pretend I'm from West Virginia, but I'm actually from Ohio.
Hillbilly Eulogy.
Hillbilly.
Yeah.
No, it was a movie. I think Ashley read it.
It's a book, then a movie. Yeah, very good.
Book. Yeah, no, there was a big. I think it was his. Was it his bio mom grew up with an addicted mother? Yeah. So everybody ever has a trauma story.
Yeah. See his trauma play out every day.
Shots fired. See, what do you guys? I love that the two sit at the table. This is not my table. This is not our table. This is his table.
I'm just glad that Jacob doesn't engage with me on all my Facebook posts, because then I'd be sad.
Sometimes I feel that the conservatives and the people that you detest the most, like as far as behavior, does have some space rented for free up there, Jeffy. And I think that is something. It used to do it to me. I used to, and I think the people that are renting that space now are I get so angry at people that weaponize Jesus and the Bible. That is like, that shit pisses me off, because I don't know. I just feel like there's not a more manipulative bully.
Yeah.
And that's that I'm real sensitive to right now. So I get it.
Yeah.
I just live my best life.
I mean,
focus on my bubble.
Jacob,
That's
other people
called privilege.
I hope that's a book.
That's called privilege.
I hope that's in your book, because I want to follow you, and being able to live with such happiness and confidence every day.
What I can control. And
that is, but on seriousness, I like that. I mean, that there's your sphere of influence, what you can control, and versus what you're not is the ultimate serenity prayer, right?
I think if you see half the country coming for people that you love, it's hard to not let that live in your head,
Yeah, I get that.
Fuck you.
No, I
haven't seen them go after the people I love, so.
Then,
yeah, that makes sense. You need to love more people.
We have talked about that. We're going to get off tracks here pretty soon, but we're
gonna have Team Jacob and Team Jeff.
I wasn't chirping at you about because I do get it. There's when I get pissed about the same stuff, it takes a day, and then you can't. I don't think it's healthy also to that can't live in space in my head, so I'm not going to fight for it. I'm not going to think about it. So it's a conundrum.
There are people who will tell you that if you don't engage with that, then you're just showing your privilege, kind of deal. And I think that can be true, and also fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Because sometimes for your own mental health, you need to step away.
So somebody that I really look up to is fucking Nadia Bowles Webb.
Yeah.
She's great. She curses. She's in recovery. She's a minister. I love this fucking girl. We went to see her, and she did a whole thing on and I'm going to get it fucked up, but there's times in your life you have to ask yourself, is this my fight? She did a whole thing there's 3 levels. Is it my cause? Is it my fight? Is it because nobody can fight them all, and it was more poetic than that. I'll have to share it with you. It was great. It was really, but to what you're saying, there has got to be a balance. Otherwise it's not healthy.
No.
Whatever the cause is or the thing you stand for, I think, and it goes to the certainty shit. Like we get dogmatic on stuff. And I try, and I told this, I think I told Ashley this on our first date, and it's probably what got me, maybe our second date, because it's a nicer girl than that, but it got me where I needed to go. And I told her that I'm only dogmatic in 2 things in my life, and that's my recovery and my faith in fucking Jesus. That got her. That's pretty good.
But it's true.
But it's true. I try. Yeah. So when I find myself getting too certain and fucking digging heels in, and I try to remember that. I don't get it right all the time, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Jacob does, and that's what what's up? Work.
Yeah, just somebody asked me a question.
What was it?
Spill it right here, right now.
So this is good. So the vision is to get this thing out, to try to just continue to grow it. So what we ask is people to, if you see somebody supporting the show, support them and tell them why. That always helps.
I would love to have listeners give us ideas of what we can do.
Also, circling back to what kind of Jeff was saying about the church thing, using it like on a day of the week, like a week later. Mm-hmm. That's something we need to probably look at doing, just more content in general.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that.
One reel a day is just like, that's our Monday content, you know? Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Just a couple different things we could do. Like your church, that's a great idea, I think.
Okay.
Airing that out once a week. Then like a blog or something like that. Or like, there's a lot of shit.
I used to write.
I mean?
Yeah. I'm writing, I'm working, just jerking off to
or
it.
Even
I'm
like
writing a script right now.
Daily work on yourself. Have something go out like, let's focus on this area. You know, acceptance,
Have you seen
whatever.
the quotes I've been sending out?
That's
kind of what reminded me, because he's been posting a lot of quotes or
and
little things like that. Like I think,
but that's the thing. I mean, Jeff's been the fucking Doc Brown of this operation when it comes to the technology stuff and social media and
probably 110% of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we need like a
and doing it for hobby and
we need a social media manager.
I mean, but you're doing a great job for the resources you don't have, and that we don't give you, and you're doing it all on your own time.
I know somebody we can hire for a social media manager. So,
nice.
Right.
Like our page so we can afford them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I mean, it's where we need help. We need, if you guys like and love the podcast and the mission, then that's how you can help.
Maybe we'll ask him to give us like a couple months free for a wedding gift.
Now that's self-serving.
With a shot, you know.
Yeah. That could find a caterer. Yeah, but Royale Catering Fund.
I just got a caterer.
Oh yeah.
Paid it off in Vegas.
I know. Yeah,
I just paid it off.
I didn't know if I should say it, but yeah,
that's how good I did in Vegas.
Are you serious? His first night paid for his caterer, and he fucking put it in the safe and said, "This ain't going."
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I have a gambling problem, Holly. You know, whatever.
Sounds like
catering.
Sounds like a gambling solution.
Right, yeah, right. Sounds like the answer to my problems. Thank you.
Catering's not cheap, man.
I'll tell you something off there too. That's funny.
About Holly?
No.
Oh,
no,
she's gonna fucking have a come apart.
No.
Because she thinks it's about her.
Well, no.
If
She thinks Jacob's saying something about her. Yeah, she's gonna be mad.
Does she listen?
Yes. She's the one. Well, her friend Haley, who listens, was the one who sent a screenshot. She texted Holly, and Holly sent a screenshot to Ashley that we were talking about Ashley's arousal template on one of the episodes. I got a little bit of hot water for that.
How did she?
Good. You should have.
How did she send a screenshot of it? Like a screen recording?
So Haley texted Holly. Yeah. Oh my God. And it was like sometime in the week when she was listening, she was, oh my God, Chris is talking about Ashley's arousal template on this podcast right now. So Holly screenshotted that text and sent it to Ashley. And that was the end of that night.
Here's some bullshit. As much work as I do on this thing, I don't have any of my fucking friends who listen to it. That bullshit.
A little fucked up.
What kind of friends are they?
Well, I guess they're all sober or something.
So what?
I guess they've always been that way.
They can't listen to I guess we're only for
I guess
drug addicts and alcoholics?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like,
that's pretty judgmental.
I think it's funny, and I'm not either.
Right.
My friends would just listen to it to support me.
Right.
I know. I don't have real friends.
God.
I'm becoming MAGA. Fuck this.
I'm telling you.
But more content, I think, would be good.
Yeah, and
music by Jeff on Thursdays.
Good.
Just just more
quality
shit to put out there.
content. Right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Fuck.
Jeff. Sorry, Jeff.
What'd you just say now? I missed it.
He said music by Jeff on Thursdays, and you go quality content.
Oh well, no.
Well, fuck you.
Actually, the funny thing this is all true. Before I even knew fucking Jeff, he was singing at Webster, and I would every once in a while walk up to the Webster Church, was at a school across the street from me, and I was like, this fucking guy's good. He's good. So I thought that,
well,
asshole.
Thanks.
And then I think you did some Saturday nights at McCausland back in the day.
Yeah, I did.
And I really enjoyed the sound. And then your goofball friend that we all chirp, Sean Zilla.
Sean Kenny?
Yeah,
Sean.
That fucking derelict. I love that kid. He's so funny. We have the same
birthday. Yeah.
That little prick. But he was in a band, wasn't he, with you guys? Is he a music kid?
He was in a band with me. Yeah.
He's
a great drummer.
I'm surprised he never got hooked on fucking heroin. He seemed like he would be right.
No, he wasn't a drug guy. He wasn't even a weed guy.
Sorry.
I'm surprised.
I'm very surprised you're not on drugs, dude. You know?
He loves his booze, but I think he's scaled back now.
He
that
was
he's
a stag
father.
guy. He did I think he's a good kid at heart.
He's always just been a beer guy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that to somebody this week.
I'm surprised you. How come
I'm
you
surprised
never
you're
got-
not on fucking heroin.
you're
You
not
know?
a heroin
Wow.
Who's
I'm
the
sure
other-
Sean knows a lot of people that are or were.
Yeah. Well, he's like is it punk rock that you
Yeah,
guys?
he's a big punk guy. Yeah.
And that's your number one genre.
Me, oh, dude, I'm all over the place. I love punk rock, but I can't stop listening to 90s country right now. I can't stop. It's crazy.
I like that.
I know. You know what I was playing? I was playing this for my son on acoustic guitar right before I was playing Should Have Been a Cowboy by Toby Keith.
It's fucking
Oh, wow.
good, dude.
I love it.
He is
Toby.
bad guy, you know?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know.
The transformation is almost complete. It's like fucking Howard the Duck.
Well, I also was bitching that they were playing Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue at the soccer game when they played Aston Villa.
Put a boot in your ass.
I'm like,
it's
you're-
the American way.
They played that over the PA right before the Aston Villa game.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, that
Taking
is
shots.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a little
Taking
fucked
shots
up.
at Europe. They play that when they salute the military. At
My
the-
favorite line, this is before Toby Keith he had passed away, but it was after January 6th, and somebody said, well, I guess Toby Keith's going to have to put a boot in his own ass.
He got into it with those Dixie chicks.
Yeah, he did.
They don't call themselves that anymore.
They're just the
The
chicks.
I saw this one thing once when they were hot and heavy that Earl was framed. I don't think it was. Not the DV's on the joke amount.
That's funny.
Let us pray. Yeah. So if great point. We're collaborating here. It's an episode of collaboration.
Yeah.
So chime in. Unsolicited advice, feedback, and comments always opens the door to.
Just don't poke
fucking
holes. Chris don't like
psychos.
that. I take great offense to it, and I will let you live it down.
Not true. I didn't take great offense. It becomes when it's the only record you play.
Maybe you can have better things to say. And I won't poke
I
holes.
guess
Come at me with something I can't poke a hole in, then you win.
you can't. It's not
That's
your
what-
fault. I suck.
That's when you'll get that compliment.
It's not your fault. I'm fucking horrible.
Be better.
Bad ideas. He said, I said it's still a work in progress. You don't build a plane being a work in progress while you're flying it, or you crash the motherfucker.
Right.
Said to you.
I know. That's what I'm repeating. What you told me.
Yeah, you said that.
God.
It's true. That's what makes it hurt, you know?
Man, he gets you.
Unbelievable. He does.
The first time I ever met Jacob, we were getting ready to do a podcast test. He was giving you shit about something. I can't remember what it was, but I never saw that. I never saw anybody do that to you, so I was like very uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's all fun, man.
I know,
That's
but
funny. I'm sorry they.
No, I was just like, oh God, is this gonna blow up before it begins?
No, I have space in my heart for Jacob and his mental health, mental wellness sometimes. So, I'm a guy of compassion.
Seeking a therapist.
I have a big heart.
Do some work on yourself.
Big
Basically, I need a
heart.
therapist to learn how to accept that people have
Big
emotions. You know, that's the goal here.
Yeah, and then there are people that have reached out of town that want to come on, and we can always do the remote. It's always better in person, in my opinion.
I
Fun,
agree,
but
yeah.
I mean, we can't fly people in for this, but
Unless somebody wants to sponsor that.
yeah. No, we could probably reallocate those type of funds to something better. But
Yeah.
yeah. And then I was talking to, we had maybe mentioned on a show, but like when Rafe was on, Jacob, this is maybe a question for you, but opportunities to guest speak or to speak, because I know we have speaker nights. Is it once a week? I saw you're doing it Friday night.
We do it every other Friday.
Every other?
Every other.
What are the other Fridays?
So on Friday, it's a Q&A by alumni. So we have like an alumni panel.
Okay.
So there's like 40 of them speaking.
Okay.
All like 3 minutes a piece about a topic. And then the next Friday,
So
So
that's
we're-
have a
is a
guest.
speaker, yeah.
Is that I would imagine there's only 24 Fridays a year, put it that way, if you're doing of guest speakers, because if you're doing
Is that real? 24 Fridays
well, there's
in a year?
there's 48. It's just 4 times.
Oh, I gotcha.
There's more, but
Math.
Yeah.
right, you struggled.
A lot.
I'm with you.
Franklin County math. Let me get an Etch-a-Sketch out. But what I'm saying is, are you pretty? Is that a booked calendar?
Justin handles all that, but he
Justin's
usually
our
does,
alumni director. Should we have him on?
he's an alumni coordinator. Don't give him that director title, but
Sorry,
that's
Wow.
for Justin. That's hopefully Justin listens. That's I give him shit for that.
Okay.
It's an inside joke. Don't get offended,
All right.
Jeff. But
Justin's a great guy. We should have him
Kind
on.
of was.
no, Justin's fucking phenomenal. Our alumni
He was having
program.
empathy for Justin right
was.
there.
I'll give Justin. Our alumni program is second to none on how great it is.
I am
And it's all Justin's how dedicated he is to that
It's-
program. So
I mean, I understand. Yeah, I'm not trying to air laundry here. I understand it's a paid position, but he pours all of himself.
Oh, yeah, he
into
goes.
this. Like it's not a. We're not. We're not. It's. God bless him. It's just not a. It's not a space where it's. I can't imagine the amount of work it's like a nurse or a fucking teacher like Brittany that pour their heart into a job that's not for the money. Like
he's phenomenal. But he usually books out like a month advance.
Okay. So because people have asked me if they're eager to share their story also, but there's to come on the podcast or I think it's good. People want to go to the rooms and talk, share their story. It helps them as well. And being around people, I mean, it's like blood flow, right? It's not a part of their recovery, and giving back is part of their recovery. So it may sound like I'm saying it's self-serving. It's not self-serving. It's part of. It's a step in the 12 steps to be a part of. It to continue. Yeah. So I mean, it's not a self. Step. Right. Yeah, I knew that. I do got it. I am crash coursing the 12 steps just so I admit it that it's not. I'm not like a scholar in the 12 steps.
And you don't need to be, Chris.
Thank you, but I want to be able to as we lead this, even our way is another touch point, and it's a tool in the toolbox for people to use in their active recovery, and for friends and family members of people struggling or of people in recovery. There's space for them. There's space for people that have been skull fucked, bully fucked by alt-right fucking Bible Belt churches, and there's space for that. There's to think of things differently and hopefully heal. I mean, there's wellness groups that we have at the church there for that too. So this is a place for, and that's where I talk about those spiritual refugees. I mean, people have been from addicts and alcoholics have been shamed out of church pews for hundreds of years, amongst other, the cess of the world and women and shit like that. So, we're going to be a space that just like this disease, it can touch every human being. That's this space is open to. So, I'm going to need you guys to keep me on the path and hold me accountable to that, as not just you two, but listeners and the team that we're forming, and hopefully the people that come to this place. I think it's going to be a place with a lot of healing and hope and light. That's the goal. We haven't even really publicly announced anything. We're going to soon. I used to call it a meeting with the Mats. When it was Miansky and Fulmer. So we have my meeting with the Mats next week. And then we'll start blowing it up online and have some documentation or whatever, so people know it's there. But October 22nd, if that's the day, is going to be here before I know it. And
he hasn't publicly announced anything yet, though.
It's strategic.
Just fucking gave a start date out.
Strategic leaks.
Just leaking it for a month.
That's how do you think?
It's not public information.
It's like the whole Hollywood. Everybody's like strategic leak.
That is what a lot of that is.
Fuck yeah, it is. You just give a little bit. I think I'm ahead. I'm probably. I don't know. Matt's one of the wisest humans I've met, so he probably knew that I was. Yeah, I got a big mouth, and I'm going to go like, and he'll contain it on his end. He'll be the guy that's backing me out of fifth gear a little bit. Although he's on the gas this month. He's on the gas too. So it'll be fun. It'll be in Maplewood.
What was the date?
October 22nd,
right.
6 to 8. 6 to like 6:50 will be the churchy part. Although we're going to make it non-churchy, so we're not intimidating people that can't stand fucking churches, which is valid.
Starts at 6.
Yeah, and then we'll have a break. We're going to try to serve pizza every Wednesday night. And then from 7 to 8, there will be, in the building, will be an AA meeting, ACA meeting, and 2 of our own meetings.
What town is it in? Where's it at?
Maplewood, Missouri.
Maplewood. What's that by?
That
St.
Walgreens
Louis.
used to do heroin at.
Is that the church?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one?
that's
Okay,
it.
I know
Yeah.
that's that.
It's actually technically.
Do you know this story?
Yeah.
The fucking Manchester and McCausland.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. In fact, that Walgreens were like
Did a lot of heroin.
trying to fucking what? What are you doing?
Something you don't have, Chris. All right.
This is my.
What is that, like a black card?
It's a credentials of ministry that I got.
Oh, buried deep in that fucking
Yeah, it was.
in your great grandpa's wallet. How do you sit on that?
I don't know.
I got to go front pocket. With
I'm
mine.
a big believer in the front pocket wallet.
That's because you used to fucking pick pockets, and you know how to get it. You know it's a target when it's in the back pocket.
Just cleaning out the.
I can't sit on it. I'll fuck my ass cheek
I
up.
just don't like it.
I don't carry that thick of a wallet usually.
I see it right there. It's too thick.
It ain't
All
too
that
thick.
cash.
You're
Look,
back with
I have
thank you.
$2 bills in there. Look.
And fucking
Hey, do you still go to that
Ministry
coffee
card.
shop down by Fridays?
Yeah.
I like that coffee shop.
It's badass.
Okay, so here's the thing. I need hats. I need stickers. How do we do it? We need.
We buy them.
I understand that. What do I? Can you order them?
Yeah.
You have the card.
Yeah, I do.
So Screech needs some stickers.
All right. What kind? Those ones? Or does he want different ones?
Not these. I like the PA ones.
Yeah.
And these are okay. I like these both.
You know what I
Sorry.
like about these is that people who don't know about our podcast will take it. Because nobody cares about our podcast if they don't know about it.
That's a good point. God, you're so smart. All right, can you buy both?
Yeah.
And then
Do you still have? You probably still have a bunch of the logo ones, don't you?
where would they be? Thought I gave them all back to you.
No, you didn't give them back to me.
Are they here?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, they're not in. I don't.
And you need hats. Did you? Where'd you buy them from last time?
I don't know. I'm not. I just need to get Cody a hat. And I think I have one. Cody wants an IRC hat, a PA hat, and a fuck fentanyl hat. And a lot of people have
no
been
make
asking.
boofing great again.
Nobody's asked yet. Although that's an incredible hat.
We'll make it ourselves and not buy it from that guy that I bought it from.
I mean, it's been a real chore for me to get an IRC polo.
I've never gotten an IRC T-shirt, and I've been here talking about it 1,000 times.
So I'll have to get that. We got to get some merch.
I pimp their shit out on this podcast every week and never hear shit.
Wow, shots fired at the executive
Tell me your
director.
size. I'll get you one next
I'm a
Monday.
big boy, 3XL. Bring it on.
I think I got one. I'll have
Good.
to check.
Serious?
Eric's out of town. I got a key to his office.
I need a new.
I like that one. I know it's just from.
Oh, this is like, yeah.
I know
we
That's
got
a
one of these.
alumni one. Our softball. So
It's a
the shirt
great
you
one.
wore.
This is like kickball one.
yeah,
but-
Yeah.
we got our ass
It's a great
beat in that fuck
t-shirt.
kickball tournament.
No,
by
this one we did
Hilljack
pretty good.
House.
Is this no, this one I think we did pretty good in.
Let me ask you this:
The other team cheated that one day.
fucking cheating kickball.
Oh, I seen him. It was foul, like 3 balls.
Oh,
I called it out.
the fucking ump was on the take. The blue IRC shirt I love. Mine's, but that's a little faded. You wore it in Vegas. I wore it to Lincoln Park. I did church.
No, you
there.
did, yeah. I wore my IRC hat. Really good part.
So Cody, we hear you. We're gonna get you some shit. We'll get some more stickers. I think
I can open. I don't know if you want to do this. I can open a store on our website.
not yet. I don't think
Okay.
we're ready for that yet. But what about the QR codes?
Yeah.
Do we have? Are there ones that are smaller than the big?
No, we
rectangle
can make
ones?
them.
Yeah, I think if we do some like not even postcard size,
Business
almost,
card size?
yeah, or almost like the sticker size, where because I do like the big ones are great for what we have, and I still have a stack of them.
Can do QR code stickers. I don't know if
Okay.
that's. I don't know if that's wise to do. I'm just saying we can.
Business cards, I think.
Yeah, let's do that.
You do
Cool.
business cards.
Good collab. I hope people probably stop listening in about an hour. And
You know, I'm weird though. I love inside baseball. About,
yeah, I know. I nerd out on this shit
Yeah.
too.
So I don't know. Some people might think it's cool.
You know, I as much as, and I love having guests on. That's what we're doing this. I think it's great that have some shows without. And to Jacob's point earlier, if we start putting out more shows and more content, I was telling you guys about a potential added host that I have my sight set on, because I think she will be like the Emily Armstrong to Linkin Park. She's funny. She'll bring a pizzazz to it. What?
It means one of us gots to go.
No.
One.
No.
I don't want to say this other part, but I think there's a lot of people that probably, I don't know. It's a weird thing to say, Chris. Just saying.
Was it because I was saying that Emily Armstrong's hot and all that shit earlier?
No.
It's because she replaced somebody that died, but.
Oh, God. Yeah, see, that's what people.
It's a little fucked up, but.
No, she's witty. She's got a laundry bag of some issues. God bless her. Which is good for and she's working on a lot of it. She's great. But we'll talk about that later.
I talked to somebody who knows her, and I'm like, do you think she'd be good on our podcast? And they said, if she's okay with you guys chirping on her,
which she is.
She would be hilarious on your podcast.
Which she is.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I don't know if I'm glad that was the comment back. To be honest with you, I didn't know you had that conversation.
Yeah.
Off air, I want to know who you talked to.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
But she is witty as fuck, and she can chirp back pretty good. So that's what I think is. And she's a kid, and she's got that like kid lingo, like not like.
Is she Gen Z?
I don't. Probably mid-20s, so whatever.
Gen Z.
But like, Charlie's got his language of skibbity and Rizzler and all this shit that these kids are talking now. I don't know if you know. Do you hear it from anyone?
I hear from all of them.
Yeah.
Like 5-year-olds are working
but the
on same
25-year-olds
shit.
have their own like little vernacular, and it's so you could bring on other generations and shit like that. But I'm glad that was a comment because the answer is yes. You take within reason. Not gonna.
We'll find out.
I mean, Jacob might get under his skin every day, but that's
I don't
typical.
think we go.
I'll only do that to you, Pod.
I don't think we go especially hard on each other, so we should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, for this level, she'll be perfect and probably make us all fucking cry a little bit. So it could be cool. So there's some thought to doing that or adding. There was talks about I don't know shit about podcast networks, but there's other podcasts that Alex has one. I think we're having a guy on, Tyrone, that does a podcast.
Starting one.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some potential there to group a bunch of them together under one big umbrella and market it to that's beating kind of the similar drum but different flavor.
Maybe we bring back Simple Mental Health.
Bingo.
My old podcast.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like beats the same drum, but they're all uniquely different and talk to different shit. So
it's a lot of different formats of podcasts.
Cool. And so if anybody out there does have some ideas, or we welcome that. We welcome any compliment.
Yeah, that's the favorite.
Well, some criticism.
For me and Chris.
Right.
Chris loves a compliment.
Send the criticism to jmiller at illinoisrecoverycenter.com.
I'll happily accept it.
And then he'll have GPT respond to you. All right. Anything else, guys? I think this is a good night.
I think it was great.
It's nice to... This is kind of no pressure. I don't get too... There's some pressure depending on the guest. I try to make sure that they come off, they're the best they can. And sometimes I always have to remember to let them talk and not talk over them, shit like that. So with you two, I don't really give a fuck. So it's kind of nice. No pressure. I do. I try not to talk over you. Let it breathe.
Chris was like... A few weeks ago, he's like, "You and Jacob don't say anything on the podcast." I'm like,
fucking win.
When am I going to get a word in?
Well, sometimes I'll look at you and I go, "That was your cue," and you fucking missed it.
We never know when our cue is. You take all the air out.
I'm a bad quarterback, huh?
No. You're a great host.
Somebody says something about like hot dogs. He looks at you like, "You gotta fucking." Just when he can't think of something quick, he looks at one of
Your
us.
opinion on hot dogs?
Mustard
I'm
only.
a quarterback that likes to run the
No
ball.
Mustard
ketchup.
only.
No ketchup.
No
well,
fuck ketchup, bro.
Not mustard only, but no ketchup.
No
Mustard,
ketchup. There you go,
Out of
Jeff.
the two condiments.
Mustard
Now listen,
sucks.
Ketchup's against my religion.
I like ketchup, but not on a hot dog.
The only thing I like ketchup.
How do you not like ketchup?
because I'm Italian. The only thing that
What does
I'll
that have to do with being Italian?
fucking sugar ass tomato shit.
It's fucking. That's what it's designed to be.
Listen, the only thing that I dip,
fucking-
only thing I dip in ketchup are onion rings.
Yeah.
I do like a good onion ring. A good onion ring doesn't need no sauce. A typical tavern onion ring, I'll dip.
I'm going to tell you something about Brittany Allen, my wife, that's going to drive you fucking up a wall.
What? Let me get where to put this on the list.
She's not the only person I've heard do this. A lot of people do this, but she fucking she puts ketchup on her eggs.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. Scrambled eggs.
Hell no.
That's normal.
Jesus, the only thing
You're a
worse
child,
is
but-
the only thing worse is putting it on a steak.
Yeah, my
And
friend.
I'll
I
fight
understand,
five people for
My
that.
friend Brando says that adults should never eat scrambled eggs. That
I saw
scrambled eggs are for children.
He was going at
I
back
agree.
and forth.
I agree with that statement. Yeah. One time you eat scrambled eggs is like give them a burrito.
Yeah.
You know, get a fucking over easy, man up, get some yolk. Just good.
He said, "Don't anytime you should eat scrambled eggs." No, I remember I ordered it at Uncle Bill's one time with scrambled eggs, and he's like, "Oh, little baby eating a scrambled eggs."
That's funny.
Right in front of the waitress, I think.
See, I let these guys talk for a little bit. Now they're talking about fucking scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I know that's the problem.
God damn.
Ketchup. You know what though? Fuck it. Put some sauce on my.
To be
eggs.
honest, now I kind of want a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, you know you can get one 24 hours a day at Jack in the Box.
Tacos. God, now that sounds good too. I got to get something to eat. All right, I'm gonna head home. Great show. Welcome all the feedback. Thanks for listening. Please give Evan a call. Give Chaz a call. They'll get you connected. They are the best group of clinicians at Light Source. They help so many people, and they do other things in the community. They host grief groups. They call it Death Cafe. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that or not, but I just did. I think Chaz does some work, he does all kinds of shit on the side. So reach out to him, connect with people. Connection is the opposite of addiction. I say that often. The opposite of faith is not doubt, it's certainty. And the opposite of Jacob is Chris Ponoff. Thanks for listening. Let's pray.